Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video.
Doctor, I've got a meatball for a brain. I'm on my rocker. Well, at least that's what they say. Not here to offer anything. I'm here to strictly entertain.
So as you can see by the title of this video, I am doing a 24-hour reading challenge, which is actually very new to my channel. I've not brought reading content into this channel before, but that's because recently I do believe that it's been since like January, I've been in a reading slump, which is genuinely so annoying because I've got so many books I got for Christmas and I haven't read them, and it's literally 4 months into 2025. So to try and get out of this slump, I'm going to force myself to read for 24 hours over the course of 5 days. Which is insane. I know, I am insane. So I have a goal to finish at least 3 books, but that is probably in the air because I will probably finish 1, maybe 2 if we're lucky. But it is 24 hours, I'm forcing myself to read, I will read more. Like, I think that's just factual. I have actually no plans for these books so far. I'm just gonna read what I'm in the mood for. Maybe, like, put one down when I'm a couple of pages into it and put into another because I'm not into that one but come to it later. So, I'm not doing this for 24 hours straight because sleep is so important to you. Like, I genuinely believe I could. Like, if you put me in a room with a couple of books for 24 hours, I'd give me a couple of drinks and snacks and I'm set. But so my reading would definitely be late at night and like early into the morning, because last night I read from like literally like 11 till 2 a.m. Okay, that's an insane time frame, but I still do need my sleep. So I'm going to be starting this challenge by reading The Heroes of Olympus, so Neptune. This might be a cop-out because I'm literally only have like less than 100 pages to finish this book, because I'm on page 406. Okay! So this is the second book of the Heroes of Olympus series, and I can't wait to see how it ends. So, let's start reading. The time is 21:58, and I'm pressing the stopwatch now. Bro. I don't know what this means. Excel. Alexa, what does XL mean in Roman numerals? Chapter 40. Damn, I've read a lot. I'm on page 413. Yeah, my light was on top of the thing so you guys could see. That means I couldn't see. Small sacrifices. Yeah. I'm gonna go turn this off. I'm gonna go continue reading. And I'll update you guys soon. Oh my god. I'll go continue reading and I'll update you guys soon. I don't really have that much left of the book. I think I've literally got like 100 pages left. I've got 98 pages left of this book. So, oh my god guys, I'm so sorry if you genuinely hear snoring. It's 2 minutes past midnight, so I wanted to sleep. But earlier today I finished Neptune. I think I finished it in like an hour 20 here on the screen. So now I obviously went into the next book, which is Mark of Athena. Footsteps. And I got to page, I got to page 67, and in 40-ish minutes. So I think that's actually pretty quick, to be honest. Like, that many pages in 40 minutes, I mean, I was reading a page and a half a minute. And in my head, that's insane. Because these are like, also like, in my eyes, these books are small because they're fantasy books, not romance books. YA romance books. And in romance books, the pages are bigger, you know what I mean? Oh my god. Son of Neptune. Son of Neptune. 5 stars. That's a lie. It's like a 4.5. And basically, I believe that because it took me so long to get into it. Like, genuinely, I started this book in January, which is the reason behind this video. She's snoring so loud, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna put captions. But because of that, that's why I've started this. But like, I generally read so many pages in 2 days that this is literally the second day of the challenge, and I've read over 300 pages already. That's a lie, I read 92. No, it was more than that. It was like a little over 100, I believe. Sorry, I'm so comfy right now. I don't know why I'm filming in bed. This is very not good for me. But yeah. So I'm gonna give you a proper review in the morning. I'm gonna watch some Haley Pam. Probably read a little bit. And then go to sleep. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
You're probably wondering how I'm so electrifying. Get it from my mama and my daddy. They're so freaking cool to me. You think it's crazy how I never keep my feet stuck to the ground. Well, you take acid to get high, but I just like to jump around. Feels so good to be alive. I've got everything I need. I've got the juice, I've got the sauce, 70-inch flat screen TV. You're not a punk, you're just a rebel. You don't follow rules at all. I'll have your spray paint.
Well, isn't this a new angle for you guys? Where are my glasses? I need to see. I need to see you guys' beautiful faces. Noise. My hair looks like a wig. I washed it last night and I didn't forget to dry it, so it just like went to its natural form. But sorry about the noise. I'm fucking mowing the grass outside. It makes sense. It's 11. It's only no, it's not. It's 1 p.m. It's 1:40. I only read, I think, like a chapter of this last night. I'm now on page 75, so I really didn't get that far into it. But I'm literally right next to my window. This is really good because it's literally just pure natural lighting at the moment. But it is really good. I am loving it so much. I don't know how long I've spent reading this book. I decided not to make a new timer for when I'm reading this book. So I'm just going to add all the book times together it's took me to read it. You know what I mean? Fuck. Where is it? Clock. I'm so stupid. So far I've been reading this book for a little under an hour. 58 minutes and 40 seconds. That's what that says. I'm watching Haley. She's right there. I've got a monitor now, guys. This is like life changing. I'm gonna put a photo on the screen when it loads. That was me posing. Guys, if that's a thumbnail, no, I look fucking stupid in that. But that's what I mean. I have a monitor. Let's put it on the screen anyway. But I made a new fucking... I'm just rambling now. I made a new computer account because another one was fucked. So now I don't have the videos. I do. I sent them over. I have to go download them and edit them. So, there's that. And by the way, the song I'm using in all like my... in my intro and in my montage clips is Punk Spaghetti by Deo, which you guys should listen to. I'm always raving about Deo. He is so underrated. He's literally fucking iconic. He follows me on Instagram. Love him. I do have permission to use that song, so that is a copyright song. But I DM'd him and asked. He said yes, it's an honour, thank you. So yeah. So, and he's linked in the description. You scroll down, you'll see his Spotify link, the link to the song, and I might add his YouTube link so you guys can go watch him as well. So it was nice talking to y'all. I'm gonna finish this video, probably read for a little bit, probably edit this, see where we end up. Basically, guys, did a stupid thing. So you know how I was reading? I read yesterday, like I told you I would, and I got to page 119. I did stop mid-chapter, but it's because we were all hanging outside and just like having fun, weren't we, Izzy? Also, now I can't find my glasses, so I'm going to put up a missing poster for them. That's Izzy. But I forgot to press the timer. The reading timer.
There's a reading timer?
For me. The video. Which means I don't know how much I read. But should I do the maths? Okay, so in total, for this book, I read 2 hours and 8 minutes. Did the maths, guys. That's great. That's great. So I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna go read. I'm gonna watch some YouTube.
I'm watching YouTube.
Well done. And then I will read later on. But yeah, I'm actually really into the book. The book is so good at the moment. Loving it. And that's about it. Bye guys. Love you.
You're probably wondering how I'm so electrified. Get it from my mama and my daddy. That's so freaking cool to me. You think it's crazy how I never keep my feet stuck to the ground. Well, you take action.
She's fucking 6. How is she a big girl? 'Cause she's got little brothers. At 6, you're gonna be scared of spiders. Fucking bitch.
To get high, but I just like to jump around. Feels so good to be.
Hey guys, new background. Also, first of all, I hit 100 followers last night. Subscribers. So this is my thank you for that. My fit check video blew up. So if you guys want more than that, I will. Got a text. So I'm now at 1646. And I'm on chapter 37. Like, that's insane. That's an update, you guys. I was on chapter 19. And this was on 19 here. So I've read for 3 hours today. So I didn't read any last night. So I'm just gonna go read as much as I can. I'm nearly done with this book. That's how much I have left. I think I have under 100. I have a little over 100 pages. But it's fine. I got my water. I got my Lucasade. I got my Diet Coke. I'm gonna sit here and read, listen to my music.
You're probably wondering how I'm so electrified. Get it from my mama and my daddy. That's so freaking cool to me. You think it's crazy how I never keep my feet stuck to the ground. Well, you take acid to get high, but I just like to jump around. Feels so good to be alive. I've got everything I need. I've got the juice, I've got the sauce, 70-inch flat screen TV. You're not a.
So would it be insane to tell you guys, I don't even remember what the last thing I filmed was. I didn't film all of yesterday and I genuinely feel so bad for it. Like, generally I filmed nothing, but it was because I was so enwrapped in my book. To the point I now only have 3 hours, 19 minutes and 24 seconds to complete this, which is insane, and will definitely be finished today. I went to the zoo. Oh my god, why did Discord just open? I went to... Holy crap. Goodbye. Discord opened. Very sorry, guys. So now, because I genuinely so wrapped my book yesterday that I read, and I knew I wouldn't be able to read today. Oh my god! Discord opened itself again. Again. I just closed. There's literally a tree in my hair, guys. I'm so sorry. Because I knew I wanted to read today because I was going to the zoo. So, did that. Of it, and I read for so long yesterday. I think I only read for like 6 hours. Hey, there's a tree in my hair. Like sticky tree. To the point, I also did read today in the car, which was, it was an hour and 50 minutes there and an hour and 12 back, I think. So I read like nearly 3 hours-ish. Because this was on like 6 earlier. And now I genuinely have 1 chapter left of this book. That is literally, hold up. All I have is that. That's 4 pages left of this book. That's all I have. And I'm going to start Blood of Olympus, which will happen definitely in this thing. I'm going to record my reaction to the last bit of this. And then I'm going to give reviews on the books I read. And then I will tell you guys once I finish the timer. So, let me go get the books so I can review them after. She wants to edit. I should trust her to edit my YouTube videos one of these days. If there's a weird edit coming up, it's because I let Izzy do it, so edit one of my videos. And that's it. Yeah, that was something. But she also means in the past 24 hours, I have read nearly 3 books. Cover, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I say nearly because this one already been started, but I literally read from like... I was over halfway. I think I was on page 200. I was like... I think I was around here. So like... I read that much. And then these 2. Now here is going to be my brutally honest review. So, Heroes of Olympus and a Neptune. It bored me. Brutally honest, what do you guys expect? It bored me. I'm bolding, I'm sorry. There was no... Fucking hell. What is this lighting? It kind of bored me. There was no Percy. There was Percy. But there was no other characters. It was literally just 2 characters trying to find their way. As the first book, when we met Jason did, so it corresponds with Jason's story, because Jason's story is happening at the same time as Percy's is, but it generally just kind of bored me. Like, I generally felt like it was a chore to read, but I wanted to read it so bad. But I also only believe it was a chore because I had such high expectations for it, knowing we were going to see Percy again. So yeah, but this is a 3-star book. Mark of SD. Favourite book 3 is the best book. Hands down. Swear on my life. Fight me. Best book ever. There's so much character in it, there's so much development. We finally see the 7 actually start on their quest for Gaia. It's amazing. The scene where Annabeth throws her sword and Percy's like, comes out the water and is like, you dropped this. These scenes are amazing. 6 out of 5 stars. Genuinely. It's the best in the series so far that I've read. Next is The House of Hades. This, I loved and hated the fact that they were in 2 separate realms. Like they were on Earth while Percy and Annabeth are in Tartarus. Like, but I do love that we got to see Bob again. I genuinely screamed at Bob when Bob came up. And I'm so glad we got to see... That's my excitement. I was so glad we got to see Calypso again. She's one of my faves. That along with Percy. I'm also so glad about... I feel like they all developed so much in this book due to their time apart. But I would also love to see them together a bit more. Other than just like the end where they defeated House of Hades. But like, I would genuinely rate this like a 4 stars. I will probably be thinking about this, so it's probably like a 4.5. But yeah, this is magical. It's everything I could ever need. And more in a book. I always do recommend Rick to everyone. Because I love his writing so much. The Percy Jackson series is amazing. Thank you, school, for forcing me to read the first book. Which made me fall in love with this series. But yeah. Magical mystique and everything in between, baby. Now I need to go and read. Oh my god. The Blood of Olympus. This is all on the sun in there, obviously. So that's Percy. That's Jason. I fucking hate Jason, guys. I generally do not like Jason. I do not like Jason and Piper's relationship. It makes me feel weird. That's Nico. I fibbed. Nico's gone with Arena. This is Leo, my fave. That's obviously Annabeth. That's gotta be Frank. That's gotta be Piper. So that's the thing. Then that's Hazel. And that is Gaia. So I'm gonna read this. Probably cry. Probably not. Do you guys want to know the blurb? I think that's the synopsis is what it's called. 7 heroic demigods, 1 final quest. The greatest sacrifice yet. The ruins are up there, Percy promised. I saw them in Catoprice's blade, and you heard what Hazel said. The biggest gathering of evil spirits I've ever sensed, Jason recalled. Yeah, sounds awesome. After surviving many deadly quests, Percy, Jason, Annabeth, and their friends face one final challenge. Defeat an army of giants before Mother Earth, Gaia, finally awakes and brings about the end of the world. Like, if that doesn't already have you hooked, you're a bit tapped. I wasn't genuinely expecting to read this season book. I was expecting to read other books as well. But I'm genuinely so entranced by this at the moment. And I've fallen in love with it again. Every time I pick up Rick's writing, I fall back in love. And it's got to be one of the greatest things ever. Because his magic is literally like... His writing is literally like magic. It's like reading... It's like spells in my head. And I'm so grateful for it. And it genuinely keeps me so happy. So... I feel this is definitely a 5-star series book. A 5-star book series. Percy Jackson to me will forever be more. It will forever be a 6 book series, even though these are the same characters. It just, the originality of it, and it just owns a place in my heart, and nothing else I'll ever be able to take. Yeah, I'm gonna go read. Nice. So I did kind of fail this challenge. Just a little. I had 2 hours left. but I just got really sick and didn't complete it. So I'm very sorry. But, oh my god, my hair looks black, Izzy, look.
No, it doesn't.
It looks really dark.
My brush.
Can you not find your brush? But I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Comment, subscribe, all that jazz, because I love you. I'm looking at myself in my monitor, by the way, because my camera's here, monitor's here. Yeah, that's about it. Tell me your guys' favourite book in the comments below, so I can add it to my TBR and read it.